afternoon football. Today's game from Optus Stadium. Perfect weather here in Perth. A player who always knew how to find the goals and did so 800 times in his illustrious career. From my point of view, it's a delight to have him as part of the commentary team. Welcome, Richo.
Thanks, Dennis. Expecting some really special stuff out here today.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelt correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelt correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. Umpire tosses the coin. Round 3. Both these teams coming off wins. Well, they say patience is a virtue, but if we wait any longer for the siren to kick things off, I'm sure this crowd will get a little unruly and maybe take matters into their own hands. Here we go. It's the SUNS versus the Dockers. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Gives it to the running man. Walters puts it on the boot. Pierce couldn't hold on to that one. Tapped by Barlow. Dake pummels him. A favourable bounce. Nice interception. The umpire allows play to continue. Kirsten just squeezes it over the line. That's his first. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce, guided by Sandilands, which cops it from behind. Fife trimming the grass with that kick. Mundy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Mundy steers the ball towards goal. Good tap from Thompson. Kirsten dodging for no reason at all. Barlow taps it. Sexton soccers it. He soccers it.
Swallow can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. The ball is gathered. Perfect kick. The Dockers are in front.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Sandlands outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Rosen aims for his man on the ground. Kicks hurriedly. The spilled ball is collected. Mundy running in, about to kick. Mundy sinks it from a long way out. Gets his first.
The Dockers were just playing kick to kick out there and have barely had to crumb a loose ball in the forward line.
Wits, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. He has the ball. Mundy with the tap. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Matera. Kirsten bumps. Looks like he panicked there. Wits sends one up towards the wing. I guess it was worth a go. Matera decisively. Mundy guides it. The ball is socked. Scoops up the ball. Lyons picks it up. Willett has the ball. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. Lyons with the tap. Sutcliffe marks. Kicks. Great mark. Fife slams it on the boot. Great mark. Works it across the ground. A solid mark from Sandilands. Puts boot to ball. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. 45 metres out. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Bennell executes the goal well. Gets his first. This kick has extended their lead.
Sandilands got a really good footballing brain. Miller with the spoil. A clean pick-up. Walters gets possession. Walters has the ball. Hanley tackles him. Sexton intercepts the bouncing ball. He takes possession. He gains possession. Puts boot to ball. Bennell with the ball.
Kicks it. He takes an uncontested mark. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Wilson picks up the loose ball. Gets his first possession of the match. The dock is over. The SUNS by 25. It's not the score he was looking for. Sexton with a clinical drop punt. Sexton taps. Hanley sticks out his hands and collects the ball. It's Edward Scissorhands. He smashes and bashes it. Sandlin's hand passes. He gives the ball away. Valentine gets the ball. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. 45 metres out. Sends the Sharon on its way. A solid mark from Blakely. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Going for goal number 1. Swallow picks up the bouncing ball. Sexton on for Gold Coast. Sandlands gets the tap. Wilson controls it. Swallow closes him down. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. Forward momentum. His enemy there as he crossed the line. All eyes on the ball as the ruckman battle it out. Batted down nicely by Bright. Valentine tackles too high on Lyons. Sends the Sharon on its way. Marked by Hanley.
Hanley has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Walters shanks it. That's a nice, strong mark. He puts power behind that kick. Rosa marks the ball.
Sends the Sharon on its way. The contest, no match for him.
He boots it. Young marks the ball.
Works it across the ground. Taken by Lemons. Slams it on the boot. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Lynch. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 40 metres from home. Score for the Suns.
Lynch seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time.
The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Right with first hands to the ball. Gains possession. Squeezes out a handball. Lyons with his head down, running for home. Lyons kicks for goal.
The Suns have just been poor at reading the ball off the packs. They need to get back to basics and try and generate some forward run and carry.
Hamlin goes to midfield. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Pearce wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. McCarthy has a kick. It's going. He takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. He gets it under pressure.
Sends it on its way. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. Minus the peg. The siren set to blow any time now. Great grab. Rosa kicks it. Wright wins the marking contest. Gets boot to leather. Lonergan takes the mark. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores at the Dockers 25 to Gold Coast 12.
The Dockers will be happy with
a quick break and we're back at it.
If you aren't going all the way, why go at all?
Witts wasn't even close to that tap, and he'd be crazy to think that type of effort will win anytime soon. Takes possession. He's got the football now. Fife picks up the bouncing ball. Hamling on the ground. I don't think he'll be coming back out. That was nasty stuff.
The Fremantle big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Dockers scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run. Lemons with the kick, a nice contested mark.
50 metres from home. Going for goal number 2. Hit the point post, out of bounds on the full. The ruckman hard at it. Punched by Witts. Valentine taps. He gathers the loose ball. Soccer kick. Slots it. Lynch with his second goal. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Nice bounce. Punched by Sandilands. He lays off the pass. Kicked by Fife. Sheridan having no trouble taking that one. Low kick. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. 50 metres from home. Kirsten with a relatively easy shot. 35 metres out. McCarthy going for number 1. That's a very well executed goal. The Dockers with a handy break, leading Gold Coast 31 to 18. The bounces straight up and down. Sandlands wins the tap. Terrible timing by Witts. Lyons with the football. No one troubling him there. Works it across the ground. The contest, no match for him. Kicks it. Fife from behind. Jams it on the boot now. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Sandilands is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. He gets boot to the ball. He takes a strong mark. McCarthy with the kick. Bennell really forced to earn that mark.
Bennell launches one towards goal. The Dockers have scored the last 2 goals. Fremantle starting to exert some dominance over Gold Coast with a lead of 37-18. McCarthy bumps, intercepted by Ballantyne. That was a gutsy effort. Gains possession. Sandland's trimming the grass with that kick. Jams it on the boot now. Taken by Hanley. Sends it on its way. Witt's the better man there.
Look, Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Matera with great hands. He boots it. The mark will be paid. Bennell boots it. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Matera takes a shot. Sexton gets the loose ball. He's got a handball away. He marks the ball.
Rosa kicks it. Wins the hard ball. Kicks. The contest, no match for him.
Miller can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Lynch takes a shot. Lonergan cuts off the ball. Lonergan kicks it straight through the big sticks.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Sandlands really gets onto this one. He gains possession, slams it on the boot. Marks. Jams it on the boot now. Wins the hard ball. Miller just gauging which way that wind is blowing. Lynch presents and takes the mark. That had some power behind it. Lemons, the better man there. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Chalk up a goal for the SUNS. Lemons getting his first right there.
Lemons is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
Has it now. He gets a kick out of the pack. He wins the contest. Lynch might struggle for this distance. The ball is slammed towards goal by Lynch. Guided down nicely by Blakely. Johnson is able to grab it on the half volley. Lemons gets it behind. Disappointing kick there. A kick to himself and play on by Pearce. A solid mark from Neil.
Neil told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Hanley with a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Lyons drops it. The ball gets smothered. Sending it on its way. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. He grabs it.
Kicked in a flurry. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Lonergan kicking to make it all square. Gold Coast have scored the last 2 goals. Only the smallest of margins in it now. Effective hit out there. Deft touch from Sexton. Handballs from the tackle. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Gray. Ballard gathers. I think he just wants attention. Ballantyne gains possession through the interception. Mundy getting into position for the kick. Chip kick along the wing. Kicks. Nice mark under pressure. It's the end of the first half and the scores are level at 37. Here's Richo with the players have taken to the ground looking refreshed and they're ready, so let's get the third term going.
There are only 2 options regarding commitment. You're either in or you're out. There is no such thing as life in between.
He gets the hand pass. Harbrook sockers it. Collected by Ballantyne. He collects the loose ball. Witts onto the ball. Takes that one strongly. Hit by Weller. Strong mark. Goes for distance. A solid mark from Young. Great mark. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Kicks it across the ground. Marks. Good as this guy is the most reliable kick for goal in the side. 40 metres out. Lemons pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. Gold Coast have scored the last 3 goals. Gold Coast by a goal.
Lemons can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league.
Mundy is able to grab it on the half volley. The kick just clears the line for a goal. Mundy kicks number 2. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Sandlin's punches. Rosa comes away with the ball. With the ball now. Picked by Witts. Young presents and takes the mark. Walks it across the ground. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Spurt. He's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Hamling with good strong hands. He boots it. Fife with the mark.
Gets boot to leather. Nice hands. Matera puts it on the boot. Simply outplayed the opposition there. A long way out. Mundy has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. That kick was gigantic. Great goal. I'm sure we'll look back and exaggerate the distance in years to come. Bounce goes the ball. Witts without a touch. The clearance by Sandilands. The ball in the hands of Miller. He shows the quick hands. He runs for home. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. 35 metres out. Lonergan can level the scores with this one. Goal for goal now. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Big thump from Sandilands. He's got the footy in his hands. Neil sockers it. He grabbed nothing but air. Going for goal number 1. That ball's travelling. Sandilands with a massive goal. The Dockers by a goal. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce straight down. Sandilands aims for his man on the ground. He gets his hands on the footy. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. That looks nasty. He'll be rushed to the rooms for medical treatment. Don't think, though, he'll be coming back. Sandilands coming off. It'll be a ball up. Clean tap out of the ruck. Lemons controls. Lucky bounce collected. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. He has the ball. Gray sends the ball on its way.
Pearce is a great mark, strong overhead and on the lead. He slams that on the boot. Fife with a strong mark. He boots it. That's a nice strong mark. He slams that on the boot. He marks the ball. Mundy lining up with the goals. It's a mark.
Kicks hurriedly. Takes it well. Bumps the pigskin. Takes that one strongly.
Hargrove obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Sheridan boots it. Sexton marks the ball. He kicks the ball. Lyons drops the ball. Neal taps it. Valentine taps it. He gets boot to the ball. The ball is tapped. Oh, you gotta love that. Miller taps it. Puts boot to ball. Fife picks up the loose ball.
Neal off for the Dockers. Ball up call. Cleared by Witts. The loose ball picked up. Rosa puts it on the boot. Hamlin claims the ball. Puts boot to ball. He spent that one before he had it. Hill not getting much of it, Richard.
Yeah, he's had a really indifferent game out there.
He hand passes the ball. Rosa takes a shot. Blakely, feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Kicks to the attacking 50. Great grab. He boots it. That's a bit of bad luck for Flanagan. The Suns, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Blakely has so much potential, he could just be anything. Lynch getting into position for the kick. Gold Coast with a chance to lead. Lynch puts it through.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Wits decisively. Miller gets the ball. Lemons making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the win. Gold Coast by 7 points. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Guided down nicely by Wits. Hill goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. Pearce has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Jams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Kicked by Sheridan. Marks. Kicks it across the ground. Wins the hard ball. McCarthy, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. The Dockers trailing by 7 at the break.
They have been pretty wasteful.
The pressure's on. It's the final quarter.
You can always rest easy knowing that you gave 100%, win or lose.
Gathers the ball. Intercepted. Jams it on the boot now. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Kolajasny slams it on the boot. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Miller kicks it. Lemons looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Lemons steers the ball towards goal. Gold Coast have scored the last 2 goals. Gold Coast over. The Dockers by 13. Pearce taps it. He controls the bouncing ball. 5 on the ball at the moment. Squeezes out a handball. Goes short with a hand pass. Hamlin tries in vain to tackle Lemons. He gets his hands on the footy, finding the running player. Opportunity now for Kolajasny. 60 metres out. Strong mark. Spurk puts it on the boot. And the mark will be paid.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. But the Dockers forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Lemons slams the ball to his boot. Johnson with the interception. Lynch takes the opportunity.
Young starts in, his shadow beside him. Where else would it be? Well, depends on the side. Spurk kicks it forward. Great mark under pressure. Johnson gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Walters sends one up towards the wing. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Neal slams the ball to his boot. Good mark.
Valentine kicks. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. A long way out. Mundy with quite a challenge in front of him. It's going. Sends it home with a mighty kick.
Mundy has some great leadership skills, and leadership is about getting other players involved and being able to take it as well as dishing it out. The only way you're going to get respect from your teammates.
Good tap from Pearce. Tap by Mundy. Gains possession. Jams it on the boot. Good mark by Young. Gets boot to high. Strong mark.
Gold Coast are having shots for goal on the run rather than looking to hit targets inside 50. And why shouldn't they when they have so many quality kicks in the team? He gets the upper hand. Puts boot to ball. Lemons marks it.
Lemons hammers the ball for goal. Lynch going for number 4. The SUNS by 8 points. I would have expected him to nail that. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Lonergan slams one on the boot for goal. The SUNS with the advantage as they lead Fremantle 75-61.
Pearce, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He slams that on the boot. Rosa with a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. Spur claims the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Miller marks the ball.
Puts boot to ball. Hamlin has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
The Dockers just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. That's a nice, strong mark. He kicks the ball. He gets the upper hand. He gets boot to the ball. Mundy takes the mark.
Kicked at goal by Mundy. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song.
Mundy has an amazing leg on him. He can kick the ball further than you can see.
All is in readiness. He scoops the ball off the ground. He's heading for home. He holds his breath. Mundy sinks the long kick. That's number 6. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Nice bounce. Witts nicely outclassing Pearce. Handballs from the tackle. He gets the hand pass. Witts thumps the ball for goal. Witts just gets it through.
Witts, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. And there's the bounce.
Pearce can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Sexton with the football. He taps the ball. Barlow gets the ball. He lays off the pass. Lyons with the kick. Collar Jasny with good strong hands. Puts boot to ball. A great mark under pressure.
Lynch boots it. Young marks.
Young is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He slams that on the boot. Lonergan wins the contested ball.
Going for goal number 5. Slots it. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. Gold Coast with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 87 to 73. Rosa, a good crummer. Neal tackles too high on Miller. Bumps the pigskin. Hamling takes the mark. Sends it on its way. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Kicks beyond the wing. Nice contested mark by Matera.
Matera obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Ballantyne puts his boot on it. He hits it. He boots it.
Right, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. Ballantyne going for number 1. Nice work from Ballantyne. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. We've just learnt that with sufficient thrust, pigs fly just fine. The Suns come away victorious with 87 to 79.